guys, how's everyone doing today? Today's video is going to be something a little bit different. I found something new at my local Dollar General, and it's one thing I've never seen before. Now, it's one of the as seen on TV products. This is the Magic Mini Air Cushion Skincare Makeup Foundation by Jerome Alexander. This is the box here. I took everything out so that way the video wasn't extra long because I'm going to be explaining all this stuff. I used to love their mineral powder, and I used to use it to set my face all the time, and it's a really good powder. It's a pressed powder, though. So, I just haven't had it in years. I don't know why. I just got into so many different brands and kind of left it behind. So, I'm hoping that this foundation will be something good. Like, as you can see here, it says it was $13. That's what it was. Foundation plus skincare. Lightweight hydrating formula. Natural matte finish. Glides on easily and comfortably. Beautiful, buildable, flawless, long wear coverage. Touch activated, dispenses the perfect amount of formula. Refreshes and hydrates with our blend of clinical level ingredients. No leaks or spills. So I guess that's pertaining to the compact itself, which is right here, which is really pretty. It does not have any shade on it, which kind of threw me off, so I just figured, maybe it's, one shade fits everyone. Alright, so when you look at it, this is what it looks like. Like, this is a picture of it here, which looks like crazy dark. But when you actually get into the foundation, that even looks dark, but it's not. I stuck my finger in it to see the color, to see if it was even worth trying to make this video. But, not only did it come with the foundation, it came with a liquid silk under makeup primer in a little pump. It came with the little powder puff pad, and then a mini little beauty blender, which is hard as can be. Like, it's even hard to squash, and it is wet right now, and it's tiny no matter what. Like, it didn't even change in size when it got wet. So, alright. It says Jerome Alexander Skincare Makeup. It says it has argireline, I don't know how to even pronounce that, but it says reduces lines of wrinkles, Matrixol 3000, which is wrinkle relaxing and elasticity, algae to tighten skin, hyaluronic acid for hydration, antioxidants, vitamin C and E, and natural SPF. So that's a lot of claims that it has for this mineral foundation, for the cushion. And we're going to get into it. So I'm going to throw this over there. We're going to use the primer first, of course, and I'm just going to pump it out in my hand and put it on with the beauty blender it came with. So, there we go. Ooh, it feels like a hair gel. It has no scent whatsoever, so it's probably a good thing. Now, if you're sensitive to silicone, this does have silicone on it in 3 different ways it looks like, so this ought to be fun for my skin. We'll see. Now, my skin don't normally get red from applying products, and right away I'm noticing my skin turn a little bit red, so I have to watch that. Yeah, this sponge is so hard. I don't think this is going to work for the foundation. Feel it with my hands. Yeah, it does feel very silicone-y. But it is blurring, like, from where I'm looking at myself right now in my mirror. It is blurring everything out. It does look pretty good, actually. I'm surprised. Yeah, it does feel very silicone-y. But I don't want to judge it harshly. And this is only, like I said in the beginning, this is only a first impression. I'm not saying go out and buy this. I'm just saying, I saw it and I thought it was interesting, and maybe it could be a good product, and maybe you guys will like it. So, now to get the product out of the compact, I'm going to use that little powder pad because I don't like that sponge. I do have to open it. I have one of their brushes, which is actually one of my favorite brushes too, the Jerome Alexander. Alright, so here's a little powder puff. It's soft. It feels like a beauty blender material, so let's see. Okay, it doesn't look too dark. I'll probably blend it around with my regular blender or a brush or something, but I'm going to try to spread this. I mean, it's a little bit light for me, which I'm not complaining. I can always darken it. I'd rather have it a little bit too light than way too dark. It smells good. I mean, it's a light scent, but it really does smell good. Kind of smells like a sweet floral, maybe? It's hard to tell because it is a light scent, but it does smell good. As far as coverage so far, I'm not too sure about. I am kind of rubbing with this because it's the only way to like spread it around. It seems like it dries pretty quick. So I kind of have to rub it. Maybe it's light to maybe medium coverage. So I'm trying to go around my eyebrows so I didn't conceal them. I mean, it is toning my face out, so everything looks even. So I can give it that. It claims soft matte. I'm not too sure about that because if you look at my forehead, that's the first thing I covered, and that's pretty shiny. Let me see. I'm just going to dip my finger into it and put that around and then spread it. That'll work easier. It feels a little greasy, like on my finger. Try this little sponge. It's hard as a rock. Yeah, I can't use that. No way. I actually took some of the foundation off when I used the sponge. Now, I don't see this being soft matte at all. I see a lot of grease coming in on my forehead. I don't ever really get greasy on my forehead. I did moisturize beforehand, but nothing crazy. Like, I just used a little bit of my CeraVe Daily Moisturizing Lotion, which is not a greasy lotion at all. It's my everyday go-to lotion I love. Especially when I'm breaking out, because it doesn't make me oily in any way. And it's taking a lot of this foundation also to build up. Alright, so I feel like I'm all covered. I feel a little extra pale. Like I said, it is a little bit light for me. The coverage is probably medium coverage. It is a little buildable. I mean, my forehead's pretty shiny naturally, but not, like, that's like a greasy shine, so I'm not sure. I'm going to have to set this pretty fast. So, concealer, use my e.l.f., the Camo Concealer. And I'm going to use a brush to blend this because my sponge isn't wet. I figured because this came with a sponge I wouldn't have to use it, but I should have thought about it. I need a smaller brush under my eye. Compact for the foundation to use the mirror for my concealer. I'm going to go off camera and I'm going to put on the rest of my makeup and warm this up a little bit, and then I'll be back to go over this whole foundation and what I think at the end. Alright guys, so I actually stopped myself before I can completely do my whole face because I'm very, very, very unhappy with this product. I was hoping to give it a fair shot, and from here, it really does not look that bad. But as soon as you get maybe 3 inches closer, you'll see that right here is breaking down already. It hasn't even been a half hour altogether. Like from the minute I started with the primer and everything to now, it has not even been a half hour. And my chin's breaking down. I don't know if you can see the color difference like I can. When I went to put my powder on, and I used Coty Airspun powder. I've used this with almost every foundation I have because it's a way for me to be able to tell whether a foundation gonna be cakey is if I use Coty Airspun, because that's like the thickest, heaviest powder I feel. So as soon as I touched it down to here, it turned brown. And there's no way it should have turned brown. And that's the spot, like all up here is where I thought it was extra greasy. So there's no reason for it to have turned the color that it did. It turns, well, not really brown, but like a dark beige. So if you look there, you can see how caked up it looks with the powder in it. If you look at my face in here, you can see like crazy amounts of texture that you can't really see with normal foundation. Like right here I have more texture, and I don't really have texture. Like I have a little bit of sag to my skin there, but I don't really have texture there. And my chin is like so textured, it's crazy. So I felt it wasn't really necessary for me to go any further trying to make myself look better, because I'm going to wash this off and redo my face. Like I'm kind of actually very upset because I was hoping this was something that would work for me, because I do love the Jerome Alexander products. I love a lot of their products that I found. But this one is definitely not for me. So now that my camera's like back in color, I'm going to see if I can get closer and keep it in color. No, maybe not. But I hope you guys can see this. Like the breakdown here, it's like peeling, and I don't know, it's just hard to explain. Even up at my hairline, like it's flaking in. And with all the powder I used, it's kind of a little tacky like up here. So it's kind of weird for me. So I'm going to have to say that this product is a waste of money. I'm going to get my money back for it, and I don't return a lot of products, so that's something to note. Yeah, so I'm going to return this product and get my $13 back, and I don't really suggest any of you guys buying it or trying it out. I mean, if you want to, go ahead. But I'm telling you that I do not like this product. I don't feel that it's good, and I actually am kind of concerned with the amount of silicone that is in this. I'm sorry, I keep saying silicone. With the amount of dimethicone that is inside this, I'm afraid that it's going to break me out horribly, because it's on the ingredients list 4 times for the foundation. Like 4 different ways there is dimethicone in this. So, just something else to note. So I'm going to take this back and get my money back and fix my face. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye guys. Hey guys, it's Editing Jessica. I was just coming on to let you know. Sorry, I got my kitty Topaz with me. She's a little princess here. I just wanted to let you know I tried that foundation without the primer, thinking maybe that was the problem with it like balling up at my head. But it really wasn't the problem. I don't know what it is. I think it's just the foundation. But I want to let you know, and I want you guys to think that like I didn't give it a fair shot. We're going to do it this way. My camera keeps falling. Well, my phone keeps falling off the suction cup thing I use on my mirror to hold it up. But anyway, I just think I wasn't giving it a fair shot, so I wanted to try it and make sure that it wasn't the primer, and it definitely wasn't. It was the actual foundation itself. I had the same exact problems as I did when I filmed the video, so I just wanted to let you guys know. And that's it. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Bye.